crunching under my wheels, through the pines where nobody deals in fancy suits or high-rise views. Just honest dirt and paying my dues. Yeah, that's my truth. Could've taken that four-lane ride straight to somewhere civilized, but something in my blood runs deep, calling me to the path that's steep. These back roads raise me right, taught me wrong from right. These back roads raise me right, and I'm still learning every night, learning every night. Friday nights at the county line, engine roaring, keeping time, with thunder rolling through the hills, where wisdom flows like mountain stills. That's where I belong. Oh, they say the easy way's ahead, but I'll take the long way instead, 'cause every curve and every bend got lessons that don't ever end. These back roads raise me right, taught me wrong from right. These back roads raise me right, and I'm still learning every night, learning every night. They got their glass towers reaching high, but I got stars that paint my sky. They chase that fast life day and night. Slow is how you learn what's right. These back roads raise me right, taught me wrong from right. These back roads raise me right, and I'm still learning every night, learning every night. Oh yeah. Got my truck all ripped up, diesel smoke blowing high. Called up all my buddies, time to make these tires fly. Back roads and beer cans, that's how we do it right. There ain't no better feeling than getting stuck with you, and no man else to do. Got the speakers cranked up, got nothing else to do. Mud on the tires, beer in the cooler. Whoa, getting stuck with you makes everything cooler. Yeah, yeah. Red clay flying, engines roaring. Just me and my crew making memories soaring. Daddy taught me young how to work these gears. City folk don't get it, been this way for years. Ain't about being pretty, it's just about being real. Ain't about being pretty, it's just about being real. Mud up to the windows, that's how we roll. Ain't no getting stuck here that we can't control. Mud on the tires, beer in the cooler. Whoa, getting stuck with you makes everything cooler. Yeah, yeah. Red clay flying, engines roaring. Just me and my crew making memories soaring. Yeah, oh. Wow, get it. Some folks call us crazy, some folks call us wild, but out here in the backwoods, this is our style. Mud on the tires, beer in the cooler. Whoa, getting stuck with you makes everything cooler. Yeah, red clay flying, engines rolling, just me and my crew making memories soaring. See you staring from your fancy car, judging what you don't understand. Got mud on my boots, dirt on my hands. Yeah, that's just who I am. You think you know me, think you got me figured out. Well, let me tell you something that's gonna make you scream and shout. Who you calling backwards? Who you calling slow? This ain't just where we live, this is all we know. Who you calling backwards? Better watch your tone, 'cause what you call backwards, we just call it home. Got a bonfire burning every night. Ain't got no need for your city ways. You can keep your high-rise views while I'm living free these days. Your silk suit don't impress me none when I'm sitting on my porch. Got everything I need right here while you keep searching for more. Backwoods, raise it up now. This is who we are. Backwoods, can't tear us down. Proud of where we are. Who you calling backwoods? Who you calling slow? This ain't just where we live, this is all we know. Who you calling backwoods? Better watch your tone, 'cause what you call backwards, we just call it home. We just call it home. We just call it home. Yeah, we just call it home. Yeah, we just call it home. Saw you down at Jerry's place, acting like everything's okay. But I know what you've been saying behind my back day after day. How can you sit there with that smile when you stab me in the heart with lies? Whatever happened to town talk is spreading fast about the dirt you're throwing around. Guess our bond just couldn't last. When times got tough, you broke me down. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Now the truth is screaming loud. Whatever happened to I got your back? Whatever happened, yeah? When did friendship turn black? You were my brother, now that's all gone. Tell me how you sleep when the day is done. Oh, tell me how, yeah. We used to ride these back roads together, sharing our dreams, thought it'd last forever. And now I see you for what you really are, just another snake in this hometown bar. Whatever happened to I got your back? Whatever happened, yeah? When did friendship turn black? You were my brother, now that's all gone. Tell me how you sleep when the day is done. Oh, tell me how you sleep, yeah, yeah. Remember when we'd race our trucks down Miller's dirt road? Just two small town boys with nowhere else to go. You used to wear those muddy boots with pride. Now I barely recognize you when you come to ride. Whoa. Every time you visit now, it's like you can't wait to leave. Acting like this simple life is something to deceive. You traded your boots for business shoes, forgot where you came from, paid your dues, yeah. Last weekend at Jimmy's bar, you wouldn't even say hello. Called our hometown limit in, man, that was pretty low. Your fancy watch and pressed up shirt don't hide the truth I see. You're running from yourself, but you ain't fooling me. No, you ain't fooling. Every time you speak now, it's like hearing someone new, looking down on everything we used to love to do. You traded your boots for business shoes, forgot where you came from, paid your dues, yeah. what they say, been working these fields since the break of day. My hands are rough and my face is burned. Everything I got is everything I earned. Ain't gonna shine these boots. Whoa! Ain't gonna shine these boots, no way. No way, no way. Ain't gonna change my ways, no sir. No sir, no sir. Ain't gonna shine these boots, they tell my truth. Friday night at the county line, truck's all dirty, but she runs just fine. They can keep their fancy cars and suits, 'cause I know exactly who I am and what I do. Ain't gonna shine these boots. Ain't gonna shine these boots, no way. No way, no way. Ain't gonna change my ways, no sir. No sir, no sir. Ain't gonna shine these boots, they tell my truth. Folks say I should clean up my act, polish my words, watch how I act. But every scuff mark, every stain shows exactly where I've been, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Ain't gonna shine these boots, no way. No way, no way. Ain't gonna change my ways, no sir. No sir, no sir. Ain't gonna shine these boots, they tell my truth. Ain't gonna shine these boots, they tell my truth. Ain't gonna shine these boots. Wake up early, sun ain't risen. Got my coffee black and my mindset on a mission. Every brick I laid, every nail I drove, built this life my way, that's all I know. These callous hands built everything I own. Sweat and dirt, that's what I bring. Ain't asking much, just let me be. Working hard is all I need. Es manos fuertes no me fallan. Cada día trabajo, mi tierra me llama. Everything's I fix, every engine turn, got my way, every dollar earned. These callous hands built everything I own. Sweat and dirt, that's what I bring. Ain't asking much, just let me be. Working hard is all I need. Listen up, y'all. Let me break it down straight. Built my house from the ground up, didn't hesitate. Fixed every truck in my yard with these two hands. While city folks looking down, they don't understand. Satisfaction comes from what you create, not from what you buy or what you demonstrate. So keep your fancy degree and your white collar dreams. I got everything I need right here, if you know what I mean. Your money talks, but word speaks louder. My hands tell stories of getting stronger, prouder. These callous hands built everything. Sweat and dirt, that's what I bring. Ain't asking much, just let me be. Working hard is all I need. Hard is all I need. Yeah, that's all I need. Another long shift, another day gone. My muscles are aching, but I keep moving on. You say I should quit, find something new, but these callous hands, they tell what's true. These callous hands don't lie. Been working since I was knee-high. These callous hands don't lie, and I ain't about to try. The foreman's riding hard, pushing us all. Some young boys quit, but I still stand tall. You think I'm a fool for staying here, but there's pride in what I do, that much is clear. These callous hands don't lie. I've been working since I was knee-high. These callous hands don't lie, and I ain't about to try. Sometimes late at night I wonder why. Could've been different, could've walked away, but something keeps me here day after day. It ain't the money, it ain't the fame, it's knowing who I am, and I won't change. Since I was knee-high, these callous hands don't lie, and I ain't about to try. These callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. night. Mason jars in the backseat, engine purring like a beast. County lines where they're waiting, but they ain't gonna catch me, no. Got her out through the backwoods, where my granddaddy once stood. Family business keeps running in my blood, oh, in my blood. Red and blue in my mirror, but I ain't slowing down. Got 1,000 horsepower, and I know these roads like my own ground. Devils in the diesel smoke, yeah, come on. Running through the night, family recipe, underproof, keeping tradition alive. They can chase all they want to, but they won't catch this ride. 'Cause the devil's in the diesel smoke, and freedom's on my side. Dirt road decisions, split-second precision. 3 generations of knowledge running through my veins. Every turn, every shortcut, every bridge, every dugout, mapped inside my mind now like a freight train. Sirens fading behind me as I cut through the pines. Got my daddy's old road map and my mama's warning signs. Devils in the diesel smoke. Now listen close, 'cause I'm laying down truth. Born and raised in these hills with something to prove. Got the skills from my kin, yeah, they taught me well how to dodge every trap that these lawmen fail. Engine roaring like thunder as I hit the gas through the curves where them city boys crash and crash. Every road got a story, every run's got a price, but tradition ain't dying while I'm still alive. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder what the straight life brings. 9 to 5 and all them normal things, but when that motor starts to sing, it pulls me back to everything. In the diesel smoke, yeah, come on. Running through the night, family recipe, 100 proof, keeping tradition alive. They can chase all they want to, but they won't catch this ride. Devils in the diesel smoke, and freedom's on my side. Mason jars and diesel smoke. lost star. You picked the wrong dirt road tonight. You picked the wrong dirt road to get lost on. Better run before you see my lights. You picked the wrong dirt road. You picked the wrong dirt road. You picked the wrong dirt road. First time that you saw me at the county fair, oil on my hands and dust in my hair. You said there was something wild in my eyes. Thought you could tame me. What a surprise! Got mud on these boots and grease on my jeans. That's just who I am, not who you want me to be. You can't wash these boots clean. No, you can't wash these boots clean. Took me to dinner at some fancy place. Said my table manners were a disgrace. Tried to teach me which fork to choose, but baby, I got nothing left to lose. Got mud on these boots and grease on my jeans. That's just who I am, not who you want me to be. You can't wash these boots clean. No, you can't wash these boots clean. Oh, you wanted silk, I gave you leather. Tried to change the very soul of me. Well, darling, we ain't meant to be together, 'cause I won't be what I ain't meant to be. Now you're walking out that door tonight. Said you can't handle my kind of life, but I won't trade my freedom for your love. These dirty boots are all I'm thinking of. Got mud on these boots and grease on my jeans. That's just who I am, not who you want me to be. You can't wash these boots clean. No, you can't wash these boots clean. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chair, cold beer in hand, watching traffic pass on broken land. My kingdom here ain't much to see, but every inch of dirt belongs to me. They can laugh all they want, don't care what they say. Got my piece of paradise right here today. King of my double wide throne. King of my double wide. King of my double wide throne. Yeah, this kingdom's on my own. King of my double wide throne. Whoa. rusty truck still runs just fine. Screen door squeaking, clothesline. Six-pack on ice, dogs in the yard. Living simple, ain't that hard. They can point and stare, roll their eyes at me, but I got everything I'll ever need. King of my double wide throw. King of my double wide. King of my double wide throw. Yeah, this kingdom's all my own. King of my double wide throne. No mortgage to pay, no head show your way. Just my little plot where I can stay. Where I can stay. Where I can stay. Where I can stay. Plastic flamingos guard my gate. Christmas lights up all year today. Neighbors know me as that guy, king of his castle till I die. King of my double wide throne. King of my double wide. King of my double wide throne. Kingdom's all my own. King of my double wide throne. King of my double wide throne. King of my double wide throne. Been working late behind these hills. Y'all don't know what I do. Got my mason jars all lined up just like my daddy used to. Oh, you want a taste of something real, something that'll make you feel alive? Well, let me tell you about my family biz. Let me tell you, let me tell you, let me tell you. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. My daddy's party alive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Keeps it alive, keeps it alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Oh Lord, keeps the party alive. Three generations in these woods making liquid fire. Ain't no law gonna shut us down. This is what we desire. Whoa! You want a taste of something pure, something that'll make you survive. Well, let me share my family biz. Let me share it, let me share it, let me share. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Yeah, yeah. Keeps it alive, keeps it alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Oh Lord, My daddy's body alive. Yeah, yeah. Keeps it alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Oh, alive. Oh, Lord. Keeps the party alive. Till the party alive. Every Friday night, same old scene. Leaning on the bar, watching everything. Been here long enough to spot the signs. Know exactly when to draw the line. Blood runs hot, temperature rise. Someone's gonna fall, someone's gonna fly. One fist raised, one feet down. Keep it steady now. Been the guardian love this side of town. Hold the line, yeah, I know what's coming round. When the temperature hits the ground. 10 years standing at this post. Never asked for thanks, never needed most. But these folks here, they're all I got. And I ain't letting no one cross this spot. Eyes lock hard, words run deep. Someone's gonna break, someone's gonna sleep. One fist raised, one fear down. Keep it steady now. Been the guardian love this side of town. Hold the line. Yeah, I know what's coming round. When the temperature hits the ground. Sometimes late at night I wonder why. Every weekend's worth another fight. But then I see these faces I've known so long and remember exactly where I belong. One fist raised, one beer down. Keep it steady now. Been the guardian of this side of town. Hold the line. Yeah, I know what's coming round. When the temperature hits the ground. When it hits the ground. When it hits the ground.
23 years at the same damn place. Never thought I'd see this day come.
Front gate's chained up tight this morning. Security guard won't look me in the eye. The empty parking lot tells the whole story. Last paycheck sitting here by my side. Been here since I was 18 years old. Following my daddy's footsteps down the line. Now they're saying times are changing fast, and men like me are being left behind. Bills keep coming coming in aid, food prices rising high. Wife's working double shifts, kids need new shoes to buy. What's a working man supposed to do when everything he built just falls away? What's a working man supposed to do when tomorrow looks just like yesterday? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got these callous hands for nothing.
My truck's still running pretty decent. Might have to head up north and try my luck. Brother-in-law says they're hiring in Nashville, but this town's the only home I've known. Grandma's house is just around the corner, and Mama needs someone checking in each day. Pride's a heavy thing to swallow whole, but standing still ain't gonna make me stay. Bankman's getting restless, phone won't stop its ring, 2 months behind now. Something's got to give. What's a working man supposed to do when everything you built just falls away? What's a working man supposed to do when tomorrow looks just like yesterday? Sometimes late at night I wonder if I could have seen it coming down the line. All those meetings, all those rumors, should have known which way the wind would blow. What's a working man supposed to do when everything he built just falls away? What's a working man do when tomorrow looks just like yesterday? What's a working man? What's a working man?
Engine oil on his hands, rusty fenders, endless cans. Saturday's warrior in the back, dirt road paycheck, cracked windshield crying. Got no rules but stay alive. Scrap metal in his eyes. The sun goes down, he comes alive. Gasoline runs in his blood. Steel against steel, raw deal. Man of iron, watch him reel tonight. Tonight, chrome and mud, blood and thunder, tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder, Saturday night ain't no wonder. Metal screams like a train, twisted frame, black rain. Small town, heroes crown, paint chips flying, sirens sound. Brothers in the stands tonight, mama praying, hold on tight. Last man standing takes it all. Ain't no fear, gonna give it all. Steel against steel, raw deal. Men of iron, watch him reel tonight. Tonight, chrome and mud, blood and thunder, tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder, Saturday night 1,000 pounds of fury, smoking steam and steel. County fair legend, born in the field. After heel, back down, crash after crash, last man in town. Home and mud, cut and thunder, tear it up, rip it under. Home and mud, cut and thunder, silent night laying your under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder, tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder, Saturday night ain't no wonder. Every Sunday morning while the church bells ring, I'm under a Chevy with my wrench and things. Daddy taught me early that work can't wait, even when the preacher's at the pearly gate. My hands are stained with oil since dawn. My spirit's clean as the morning sun. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Mama calls me sinner for missing praise, but I fix old Johnson's truck so he gets saved. See, his family needs a ride to pray, and I'm just doing good in my own way. The Lord, I'm faithful in what I do, converting rust to redemption, making old parts new. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Some fine God in stained glass windows high, some in hymns that reach up to the sky. Me, I hear him in a motor song, feel his presence when I ride on what's wrong. When devil meets mercy, that's where I start. Yeah, that's where I start. Well, that's the start. So judge me if you want, I don't mind. 'Cause every engine fixed is one more soul that shines. And when the service ends, they'll come to me with broken parts of faith in what I see. I'll keep on working while the sun burns down, 'cause grace ain't just found in a holy gown. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Got grease on my hands, but grace past midnight on Mason Mountain. Copper still burns bright and strong. Family business in my blood now, just like Daddy taught me all along. Blue lights flashing through the pines, sheriff's men draw their lines. Can't outrun what's coming now, but I ain't gonna bow down. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time, but mountain spirit's worth the price to shine. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time. These roots run deeper than the county line. Footsteps crackling on dead leaves, dogs barking in the dark. Daddy taught me never leave. What generations left their mark? Steam rises like a prayer, feel them closing everywhere. Got my pride to hold on to, even if my blood is through. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time, but mountain spirit's worth the price to shine. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time. These roots run deeper than the county line. Copper kettle still smoking, family name remains unbroken. They can lock these hands of steel, but they can't break what I feel. Mountain blood runs wild and free. No bad's gonna change what I believe. Behind bars, but head held high. Brothers keeping that flame alive. 6 months ain't gonna change my mind, 'cause some treasures you can't leave behind. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time, but mountain spirit's worth the price to shine. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time. These roots run deeper than the county line. They can take my steel, they can't take my pride. Down in the valley, they're building their towers, pushing their paper and counting the hours. I've got my freedom up here in the pines, while they waste away on their assembly lines. They call me crazy, call me wild, say I'm wasted all my time. These mountains don't judge me like you do. I found my peace and your words can't break through. These mountains don't judge me at all. Let them talk that shit while I stand damn tall. They tried to tame me with their rules and their ways, offered fool's gold for my soul-crushing days. But I chose dirt roads and clear mountain air over their false promises and empty stairs. They say I'm broken, say I'm lost, like freedom ain't worth what it costs. These mountains don't judge me like you got me figured out, with your sideways looks and your whispered doubts. But up here in God's country, I found something you'll never see.
Mountains don't judge me like you do. I found my peace and your words can't break through. These mountains don't judge me at all. Let them talk that shit while I stand damn tall. Standing tall, forever tall.
Rolled up in my truck today, caught them sideways looks again, like they know a thing or two about the man beneath this skin. Smirks and stares, think they see everything they need, just let them be. Look at my boots, yeah. Watch what I do on my jeans, but I'll show you the truth. These calloused hands gonna make you understand. Watch what I do, yeah. Watch what I do. Corner office types all laugh at my denim and my draw. Monday morning, watch their faces when I'm standing 10 feet tall. Paper sign, deals all done. Who's laughing now? Just begun. Look at my boots, yeah. Watch what I do. Got on my jeans, but I'll show you the truth. These callous hands gonna make you understand. Watch what I do, yeah. Watch what I do. First in line, last to leave. Built an empire on these sleeves. 7-figure self-made man, while they judge me where I stand. Bought the company last spring, now they're all just wondering how this boy from backwoods Clay end up owning there today. CEO in muddy boots, making $1 million moves. Grass to grace, yeah, that's my tale, while they're all just watching pale. Started from a pickup truck, now I own the whole damn block. Never changed my style one bit, let them hate, I love it. Look at my boots, yeah. Watch what I do. Dirt on my jeans, but I'll show you the truth. These callous hands gonna make you understand. Watch what I do, yeah. Watch what I do, watch what I do. Keep on judging if you want, I'll keep climbing to the top. Yeah, just watch what I do, watch what I do. You look at me with those judgmental eyes, like I'm something that needs to be fixed. But I've walked these back roads all my life, and I know just who I am. They say I ought to change my ways, but they don't understand what runs through these veins. Can't wash this mud off my soul. It's in my blood and it's in my bones. You can try to clean me up, but you should know. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash it off. Can't wash it off. Can't wash it off. Got my daddy's boots and my mama's pride, and a pickup truck that barely runs. But these callous hands built everything I own, and that's worth more than gold to me. They want me trading dirt for shine, but I'm staying true to what's inside. Can't wash this mud off my soul. It's in my blood and it's in my bones. You can try to clean me up, but you should know. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Born in the backwoods, raised up right. Ain't gonna change to make you satisfied. Can't wash this mud off my soul. It's in my blood and it's in my bones. You can try to clean me up, but you should know. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash this mud.
Just another Friday night. Trucks covered in red clay. They say I ought to clean it up, but hell, I like it that way. You can keep your fancy clothes, your clean and pristine life. I've got mud beneath my toes, and that's what feels damn right. The muddier better, that's how I wanna live. The dirtier the more I've got to give. Yeah, the muddier the better. That's just who I am. Them city folks don't understand why I choose this backwoods life of freedoms and the just feels so right. This ain't no phase I'm going through. This mud runs deep inside. The muddier the better. That's how I wanna live. The dirtier the weather, the more I've got to give. Yeah, the muddier the better. And that's just who I am. Let them talk their shit while I'm free. 'Cause the muddier the better is the only way for me.
You rode up in your shiny car, looking down your nose at me, like my pickup truck and muddy boots tell you all you need to see. But you don't know a single thing about the life I choose to lead. Who you calling trash? Who you calling trash? Got more pop than cash, but who you calling it? Trash. Who you calling? Work these hands till they're cracked and raw, while you sit in meetings all day long. My daddy taught me honest sweat is what makes a man grow strong. And mama raised me right, you're here to stand up tall and proud. So take your fancy judgment somewhere else, 'cause I'm gonna say it loud. Oh, who you calling trash? Who you calling trash? Got more pride than cash, but who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling? Oh. Your highlights view don't mean you're better. Your college debt don't make you smart. I got freedom in my backyard and peace deep in my heart, yeah. Every morning when that rooster crows, I thank the Lord for what I've got. Simple life in simple ways is all I need. raised with two strong hands, been standing here since 7'3". Some folks say I'm stuck in my old ways, but I know what works for me. World keeps spinning faster every day. Plastic money ain't my style. When they ask why I won't change my mind, I just smile and wave a while. Cash only at Palm 3, that's how it's gonna be. Daddy's way still works for me. Cash only at Palm 3. They built that superstore down the road, all shiny chrome and glass, but I still check every oil stick and clean windshields when they pass. Our regulars know just what to expect, a fair price and honest trade. While others laugh and call me old school, I keep doing things my way. Cash only at Palm 3, that's how it's gonna be. Daddy's way still works for me. Cash only at Palm 3. Some call it stubborn, I call it pride. Some things don't need to change. Every dollar earned, every hand I shake, keeps Daddy's name the same. The highway's gotten wider through the years, more lanes, more speed, more noise, but this corner's still the same when I was just a boy. And maybe I'm the last one standing here with grease still on my hands, but as long as engines need their fuel, this is where I'll make my stand. Cash only at Palm 3, that's how it's gonna be. Daddy's way still works for me. Cash only at Palm 3. Cash only. Ain't got much in my wallet, but I got that pickup paid for. Beer in the cooler, fish on the line, yeah, that's what I live for. They can laugh all they want from their high-rise view, but I got something they don't, that's something true. I'm a redneck rich, y'all. Don't need that fancy shit at all. Don't need it. Got my freedom and my pride, that's all I need to feel alive. Damn right, I'm redneck rich. Work my hands till they're callous. Don't owe nobody downtown. Got my own piece of heaven where I can raise hell and break ground. They can keep their coffee shops and their stuffy marble halls, 'cause I'm living like a king where the wild grass grows tall. I'm redneck rich, y'all. Don't need that fancy shit at all. Don't need it. Got my freedom and my pride, that's all I need to feel alive. Damn right, I'm redneck rich. They say money talks, but I sure can't sing like crickets at sunset
or that morning rooster's wing. Hell, I'm a millionaire in my own damn way. Rich in spirit, that's what I say. Yeah. I'm redneck rich, y'all. Redneck rich. Don't need that fancy shit at all. Don't need it. Got my freedom and my pride, that's all I need to feel alive. Damn right, I'm redneck rich. Hell yeah. Redneck rich. Your sideways glances cut like knives through my worn out working clothes. But I stand tall beneath your stare, 'cause this dirt keeps me whole. Say what you gotta say to me. I know exactly who I am. Your words just make me stronger now. I know exactly who I am. Who I am. Who I am. No me importa que piensas, con orgullo seguiré. En mi tierra con mi gente, donde siempre estaré. Say what you gotta say to me. I know exactly who I am. Your words just make me stronger now. I know exactly who I am. Who I am. Can't shake these roots inside of me. Won't shake these roots inside of me. Let them talk, let them stare, like I'd ever really care. Got my truth, got my pride, got everything I need inside. Say what you gotta say to me. I know exactly who I am. Your words just make me stronger now. I know exactly who I am. Who I am. Who I am. Say I'm stuck in my small town ways, but I just laugh. Don't need your fancy life, just what feels right. Give me dirt roads and cold beer, that's all I need right here. Simple life, simple man, living life how I can, how I can. Muddy times, Friday nights, by the riverside with my friends. Work all week, callous hands, but come weekend we understand. Don't need your fancy line, just what feels right. Give me dirt roads and cold beer, that's all I need right here. Simple life, simple man, living life how I can. You can keep your shiny cars, your big house and credit cards. I've got all I want right now. In this small town, I'm proud. Give me dirt roads and cold beer, that's all I need right here. Simple life, simple man, living life how I can. How I can. Yeah. Living life how I can. Just a simple, proud man.
Oil-stained hands in the quiet night, something peaceful in the fluorescent light. Metal speaks to me without words. Got my own kingdom far from the hurts, where time stands still until dawn. Spark and steel, making something little real. This is where I heal, in my sanctuary of steel and cold, where every broken thing finds its way home. Just me and these tools tonight. They say I'm wasting time out here, but they don't understand what I hold dear. Each turn of the wrench sets me free, found my purpose underneath, where the real work gets done. Breathe and grind, working on my time, everything aligned, in my sanctuary of steel and cold, where every broken thing finds its way home. Just me and these tools tonight.
mortgage on wheels and a patch of ground. Y'all can laugh all day, but I'm standing proud. Metal walls and pride, that's my castle now. Yeah, yeah. You can judge all you want from your fancy home, but I've got something real that's all my own. My kingdom's got wheels, but my crown's staying real. Double wide palace, that's how it feels. You can't shake my faith in what I built here on my trailer park throne. Granddad taught me right about honest work. Let them point and stare, let them call me dirt. Got my own domain, every inch I earn. Yeah, yeah. They don't understand what we've got down here. Family runs deep through all these years. My kingdom's got wheels, but my crown's staying real. Double wide palace, that's how it feels, how it feels. You can't shake my faith in what I built here on my trailer park throne. 3 generations strong, I'm built on sweat and stone. Might not look like much, but it's all around. Whoa, whoa. My kingdom's got wheels, but my crown's staying real. Double wide palace, that's how it feels, how it feels. You can't shake my faith in what I built here on my trailer park throne. Cloudy free, that's my destiny. Hell yeah. On my trailer park throne. Yeah, y'all know it is. Burning rubber down a dirt road, sheriff knows my middle name. Daddy said I'd never learn, but that's just part of my game. Small towns got me labeled as the one they can't contain. They say, watch out, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. I'm a backwoods troublemaker. Ain't never gonna change. Raising hell and breaking rules. Backwoods troublemaker, that's my name. Got a reputation around here for making good folks mad. Every Friday night's a fight, best time I ever had. Your mama told you about me, said I'm nothing but bad. They say watch out, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. I'm a backwoods troublemaker. Ain't never gonna change. Raising hell and breaking rules. Backwoods troublemaker, that's my name. Listen here, y'all think you're gonna fix me, make me walk your straight and narrow line. But I was born to raise some hell, and that suits me just fine.
walked into that fancy place, got those sideways looks again. Yeah, I see you judging me through your high-class oxygen. Can't help but laugh inside. You think you got me figured out based on how I talk and move around. Who you calling simple? Tell me what you see. Is it just these work-worn hands in front of me? Who you calling simple? Better look again, 'cause there's more than what you comprehend. Mama wanted different things. College ain't my kind of scene. Got my own philosophy, living life naturally. Wouldn't change a thing. You think you know just what I'm worth by the truck I drive and where I work. Who you calling simple? Tell me what you see. Is it just these work-worn hands in front of me? Who you calling simple? Better look again, 'cause there's more than what you comprehend. Sometimes late at night I wonder if I should've have done it all the way. The morning comes and I remember I'm exactly who I'm meant to be. Is it just these work-worn hands in front of me? Who you calling simple? Better look again, 'cause there's more than what you comprehend. On my license plate, been working since the break of day. Calloused hands tell my story straight. Got my own way. Ain't gonna change for nobody. That's just the way I'll always be. Ain't gonna change for nobody, 'cause this right here is real to me. Small town talk, let them run their mouths while I'm working in the blazing south. They can point and stare, let them figure out what I'm about. Ain't gonna change for nobody. That's just the way I'll always be. Ain't gonna change for nobody, 'cause this right here is real to me.
lines and county lines. They say there's better ways to live, but I know what I'm standing for, and I know what I won't give. Park my truck by the water's edge. Morning sun hits the riverbed. What they call simple, I call ahead. No regrets. Ain't gonna change for nobody. That's just the way I'll always be. Ain't gonna change for nobody. 'Cause this pride here is real to me. Real to me. That's the way it's gotta be. Clock strikes 6, I'm up again. Safety hat, steel toe boots, lumber mills, screaming beast, sawdust burning in my lungs. Boss man riding all our backs, pushing numbers, pushing stats. Every hour feels like 2. The Friday's coming, pulling through. My muscles ache, my back is sore. Can't take this grind much more. The weekend's calling out my name. Time to play that fishing game. 5 days of hell for 2 days of heaven. 5 days of hell for 2 days of heaven. 5 days of hell for 2 days of heaven. Heaven, sweet heaven. Got my rod and got my beer. Ain't no boss man breathing here. Fish are jumping in the lake. This is all the peace I need. Monday morning comes too fast. Coffee black to make it last. Chainsaw symphony all day. Sweat and splinters earn my pay. Brothers working side by side, counting hours till we ride. Keep on pushing through the pain. Weekend freedom keeps me sane. Calloused hands tell my tale. Working hard, I never fail. But when that whistle finally blows, I know exactly where to go.